Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. We have some updates regarding Pluto TV. The link for the article will be down below in the description for you. One of the obvious things here that I want to talk about, or many of you may be looking at it and it's obvious to you, is the change in logo here. You may be asking, why are we looking at a different Pluto TV logo? What's going on? Well, Pluto TV says that they've updated the logo in celebration of their 10th year birthday. That's right. Later this year in 2024, Pluto will be turning 10 years old. So they're celebrating with a brand new logo to basically stand out in 2024, they're saying. On top of that, they're adding 10 new free live TV channels in March of 2024 and a bunch of on-demand movies. Let's go ahead and cover all this for you now in this video. So let's basically, like I said, they're going to be turning 10 years old later this year. To celebrate, they've launched a new logo to help it stand out as it moves into 2024. And for those of you that are not using Pluto, you've never heard of it, or you've heard of it but just never tried it, Pluto is available on a wide range of devices, including Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, Google TV, and a host of other devices. You can also get Pluto TV from your smartphone. If you have an Android or an iPhone, you can go into your app stores, Play Store if Android, App Store if you have iPhone, and just simply download the app, Pluto app, and just start watching Pluto immediately. Same as for a desktop computer or laptop. You literally just go into your web browser. I think you can just type in, I think it's Pluto or plutotv.com, and literally just start watching. You don't need to create an account or anything. So this is just like the perfect way to get free content immediately. No strings attached. You don't pay for anything. You don't have to sign up for anything. It's really just a win-win for you and for Pluto. It's just perfect. Now, there are ads, just like a cable company. The difference is you're not paying for anything. So if you see an ad, it's not a big deal. Use it as a bathroom break. Go get a soda, whatever. You're not paying for it, so it doesn't hurt that much, right? Unlike cable, you're paying basically to watch a lot of commercials. That's just how it works. But anyway, here are the new channels coming to Pluto in March of 2024. Motor Trend, Fast TV. Monster Jam, The Lone Ranger, Universal Monsters, Home Crashers, Ultimate Builds, Rustic Retreats, Medical Incredible, Modern Marvels presented by History, Tough Jobs. There's also a list of on-demand movies coming to Pluto TV in March of 2024. Now, a lot of these are older movies. They're pretty much all older movies, but they are classics. So if you're someone that likes to watch some of the older stuff, or someone that likes to watch the older stuff, you can tell them about this. They might get all excited. So there's a lot of award-winning movies, Braveheart, Airplane. I don't know if Airplane won, but either way, these are classic movies. Just as you can see here, the list goes on and on. Double Jeopardy, that was a good movie. Girl Interrupted, that's an award winner right there. That was a great movie. The Jackass movies, those are funny. Major League, just the list goes on and on. Panic Room was a good thriller/horror type movie. Just a bunch of good stuff here. Prom Night, that's a classic. That's legendary right there. Just the list just goes on and on. The Craft was good. Final Girls, The Mexican. Just a bunch of good stuff here that some of you might enjoy. Wolf of Wall Street, I know many of you will probably enjoy that. Just a bunch of good stuff here. And then there's a list of some marathons that you can find in March as well. Yellowstone, Flashpoint, SEAL Team, NCIS. And then, of course, this is the schedule of when it'll be showing. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of good free stuff here. If you haven't tried Pluto, you may want to try it out. This is a great alternative to paying for cable or paying for other cord-cutting solutions. But this is the reason why cable companies are so frustrated, because they're competing with companies like Pluto and, all the other companies that are out there that are currently offering free content. It's very hard for them to compete and convince consumers to pay a lot of money for very similar content. If you have HBO or Cinemax or any of those, even the free movie channels that cable companies offer you, you will see that they play very similar movies. and it's very repetitive. Pretty much they play the same movies every couple of days. And why are you paying all that money? That's what many people ask themselves. Why are they paying all that money? Well, they're paying that because they've decided to get into a bundle. They're basically getting their internet, their phone, whether you still have a landline. Some people do. They've decided to get the landline part of the package. They're wireless, so they got their phones, and they have many people on it. And basically, they got the free TV, or they got the cable with it. It's not free. So you have multiple things going on with it. You have cable, phones, internet, and now you're in this package deal, and you're paying like $200 a month. You never watch the TV, but now you're stuck. If you try to unbundle, something's going to go up in cost, and it's too much of a hassle now for you to get out of it. So that's why people are like frustrated. And that's why at the end of the day, they just start cutting the cord, and they're just basically, they're buying their phones outright, and they're going to MVNOs, and they're getting free streaming services like Pluto, and they're saving $150 a month or more. And they're basically watching similar to the same content, getting similar to the same cell phone service with just a MVNO name on it. If you were bundling with Verizon, you go to Visible. You're getting pretty much the exact same wireless service as far as the network capacity and how it's working. You're just not getting some of the perks and whatnot, but you're saving so much money. And for many families, this is what they want now. They want to save money. They don't want to waste it on useless content that they don't need. This is where Pluto comes in. So I will always tell you about these updates because I think it's cool when Pluto adds new free stuff, because I know there are some people that really do enjoy it. It's not for everybody. Like I said, some of the content is old, but there's also a little bit of content for everybody, I feel. Like there's some new stuff that is added. Some of those movies are not bad. Some of them are fairly new. And again, this is free content. This is free content that many people actually do enjoy watching. As always, I want to thank you guys for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.